Hello everyone. This video I will show how to use Glassmorphism icon that I have custom using Java Swing and their icon are work with the SVG file. Here I have create project with FlatLaugh, so I have property file for dark theme and light theme, and I have test main file. And for the library I'm using version 3.2, and for Java I'm using JDK 11. And here for the SVG icon file, so their icon have get from app icons 8 by Google, but this app not free for SVG icon, so you can check the icons 8 website for pricing. So now go to the test frame. In this frame here I have installed the FlatLaugh look and feel. By the first I have load the FlatLaugh file property, and then call flat IntelliJ-Laugh.setup for set the look and feel, and this for switch between dark and light mode. So we get the empty frame here. Next we going to install the Glassmorphism icon library. Here my project on GitHub, so you can check link I have put in description this video. For jar file, you can go in the library folder here, and copy there to your project. So I have copy here, now go to add it into NetBeans project. After add, now go into the Java file, here we see the glassicon.class, so now we can move it to the frame to create the icon object. Here let check on the navigator tab, in the other component, we have see the glass icon object here. But I want to add this icon to the NetBeans palette, for easy to create the object. By go to Tools, then Palette and select Swing AWT Components. Then select Add from Jar, and here browse to the jar file that we have downloaded into the project. Here select only this icon.jar and click Next, then we have 3 class, so select only glass icon, and click Next. So last select Swing Containers and click Finish. Here if we do not see on the palette, just right click and select Refresh Palette. So next I show how to use this icon object. First right click on the icon here, and select Properties, and here we have some property, but we cannot use it. So next I will going to install the bean pack library that I have custom, to make it easy to use this class icon. By go to my GitHub project here, the link I also put in description this video. For jar file, go in the library folder here, so we have bean pack Java file, and MIG layout, so we need copy all to the project. So I have copy here, now go add it to the NetBeans project. So after add library we need run the project first, and close the frame and open it again. So now go to the glass icon property again. Here we see only one property as glass icon config, and here select on this button to edit the icon. This for icon package name, and this for the icon SVG file. This for scale, blur, and class index. Here for the SVG element, and for each element we can change to new color. This for shape editor, so we can change the location, width, height, and border round radius. And we also can rotate the shape. So after editing we click OK to apply. So now we can view the generate code of this icon, by right-click and select Customize Code. Here the code that we have generate after edit the icon property. So next we going to apply this icon to another component, so we can use JLabel or JButton, or the component that support the icon class. So go to the component properties, and select on the icon here. Then change here to value from existing component, and select component, then select the icon object here. Now we can run the project. So next we need to custom the background icon color, because when we change to dark theme it's still white color. I go to Glass Icon Properties again. So the color here we can use at background, it mean the color base on the label background. And we also can use at foreground, so this color best on the label foreground. So after change themes, all color we set are going to change follow the label color, but we cannot see the background so we need to custom FlatLaf properties style to this JLabel. But remember, we use FlatLaf style properties for JLabel, it's not the properties of class icon, because when the JLabel background change the class icon will follow with it. Here I have already add 3 FlatLaf property. And in the dark properties create 2 property, glass background and class foreground, here I'm using light color method add 5% of the default background. And this I'm using dark color method, and added 10% of the default foreground. For the light properties, add dark to the background and light for the foreground, so it different with dark properties. So now we can apply both properties to the JLabel. By use method put client property. So now we can see the background color. And here I will show difference between no property style, and with property style. Finally, when you build your project to the jar file, you can delete the bean pack library, because it use on develop only. And thank you everyone for watching, see you next video.